trousers down. My best friend Mart said that we could take rucksacks and drinks and sandwiches and raisins and chocolate and go and climb the Sugarloaf. I said that it was miles and we might get lost, but he said he knew how to read maps. And we had walked 15 miles in a day before when we went with our parents. So we did. We climbed the Sugarloaf, all on our own, with our rucksacks. Sugarloaf's a mountain with one bit in Wales and one bit in England. We were so pleased when we got to the top, we said we ought to celebrate. We discussed this as we sat at the top eating our sandwiches and raisins and chocolate. I know, said Mart, I've got it. You see that path down there? That's the way we go to get home. Somewhere along the path is the border between Wales and England. We leave Wales and we go into England. What we do, he said, is we celebrate by walking into England with our trousers down. But how will we know where the border is? I said. Well, he said, I don't know exactly where it is, but by looking at the map, I've got a pretty good idea. So when I say we're getting near to the border, we take our trousers down. Then for the next few minutes, we walk along with our trousers down until I reckon from the map that we're in England. What do you think? I said I thought it was a brilliant plan. So we packed up our stuff and headed down the mountain. Mart was studying the map. And then he suddenly said, we're getting there. Trousers down. So we took our trousers down and our underpants and we started walking on down the path. It wasn't very easy because you can't take very big strides with trousers and pants round your ankles. But we kept on. I said, what if we see someone, Mart? We'll have to pull our trousers up and wait till they're gone, he says. Then we take our trousers down again and carry on. We can't give up just because some people turn up. Ah, that's true, I said. So we walked on and Mart started singing. We're walking into England with our trousers down, with our trousers down, with our trousers down. We're walking into England with our trousers down. Oh, yeah! Nobody did turn up. And after quite some time, I said, are we in England yet, Mart? And he studied the map and said, yeah, we must be by now. So we pulled our pants and trousers up and headed back to the campsite. When we got back, our mums and dads asked us how we got on. Did you climb right to the top of the Sugarloaf? Oh, yeah, said Mart. Yeah, no problem. But you must have walked something like 15 miles, my dad said. That's it, said Mart. Yep. Well done, boys, said Mart's dad, and I was feeling really proud, so I said, and we walked into England with our trousers down. There was silence. You what? Said my dad. We walked into England with our trousers down. Why in heaven's name did you do that, he said. To celebrate. We had climbed the Sugarloaf. Do you understand that, Connie? My dad said to my mum. Do you? He turned to Mart's parents. What have we done? We've brought up two completely crazy children. They go out, they climb a mountain, they walk 15 miles, they read maps, they carry their own food and drink, they show themselves to be really capable, responsible boys, and then what do? They walk all over the countryside with their trousers down. How come we've produced two complete idiots? Where did we go wrong? I thought, wrong? You haven't gone wrong. Me and Mart did something really brilliant today. I mean, I bet there's not many people in the world who can say that they've walked into England with their trousers down.